Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a young boy named Zayaan. He was intelligent, but he had one big problem. He couldn't focus on one thing for long. Whenever he sat down to study, his mind wandered. He spent too much time on his phone, playing games, or thinking about things that didn't matter. Even when he tried to concentrate, he got easily distracted by small things around him. Sometimes his parents and teachers realized him, but Zayaan didn't take these words seriously. He thought he had plenty of time to improve. As time passed, his lack of concentration started affecting his studies. When the college admission exams came, he failed to get chance into a good college. His friends moved forward in life, but Zayaan was left behind. For the first time, he felt empty and lost. He realized his mistake. He had wasted too much time on his phone, playing games, and others. His teacher's words echoed in his mind, and he understood that without focus, intelligence is not enough. Determined to change, Zayaan decided to visit another village, where a wise old man lived. This man was famous for his strong concentration and self-discipline. Meeting the wise old man after a long journey, Zayaan finally reached the wise man's home. He bowed respectfully and said, "Master, I want to be successful, but I cannot focus. My mind is always distracted. Please teach me how to control it." The wise old man smiled and said, "Before I teach you, I have a simple task for you." He handed Zayaan a candle and a matchstick. "Light this candle and walk across the garden without letting the flame go out," he instructed. Zayaan thought it would be easy. He lit the candle and started walking. But as he moved, the wind blew and the flame went out. He tried again, but this time he got distracted by the birds singing and people talking nearby. Once again, the flame went out. Zayaan tried several times, but he failed every time. The wise old man watched patiently and then asked, "What were you thinking about while walking?" Zayaan sighed and said, "I was looking at everything, the trees, the sky, the people. My mind kept wandering." The wise old man nodded. "That is why you failed. Now, try again. But this time, focus only on the flame. Imagine it is the most important thing in the world." The lesson of focus, Zayaan took a deep breath. He lit the candle again, and this time, he kept his eyes only on the flame. When the wind blew, he shielded the candle with his hands. He ignored the birds, the sky, and the nose. His mind was fully focused on protecting the flame. Finally, he reached the other side of the garden without letting the flame go out. The wise old man smiled and said, "This is how you train your mind. If you focus on everything at once, you will lose control. But if you focus on one thing at a time, you become strong. Your mind is like this candle, protects it, and nothing will distract you." A new beginning, Zayaan finally understood. He had lost many opportunities because he had let distractions control his life. But now, he knew how to take control. From that day on, he trained his mind to focus on his goals. When studying, he ignored his phone. When working, he didn't let small distractions bother him. When he set a goal, he gave it his full attention. He became successful, not because he was a smartass, but because he had learned how to control his focus. And so can you.